What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Vlogs entitled "Let's Talk Guns." In light of all these little shootings, and the president wanted to make stipulations, and the Republicans wanted to say no. Let's talk guns. There's nothing wrong with guns. There's just something wrong with some of the people who are able to buy guns. I own a gun. Yes. I see too many people who want to blame violence. Just it's gun violence. You're right, because they're using guns in violent ways. You're right, it's gun violence. But I have some problems with it because, say, when you got the youth with guns, somebody needs to explain to me how a kid who's living with their parents could just run off with a gun and the parents not know. Okay, let me take the pistol, the rifle, the AR-15, and I'm gonna just leave the house. What? Okay, say if you're a college student, I went buy, I took my college money and I went and bought some guns and shoot up the joint. Well, okay, what about your roommates? Your roommates don't know that you just did that? Okay, your classmates, your friends don't know that you just went just buying just for some odd reason? Nobody knows? People feel victimized and they feel like a gun will empower them. Well, here's the reality. If you are a punk and you buy a gun, you're just a punk with a gun. The other thing, because they say, they want to get rid of, how the assault weapons ban, and blah, blah, blah. Here's the thing. I'm going to have to be racial about this and say, it's no problem with assault rifles, really. The problem is, white people can walk around with assault rifles and people think it's not a problem. Like, white kid walks to the school with an assault rifle, huh? Well, he doesn't mean it's okay. He's just walking around with an AR-15. It's not like he's gonna do anything. Really? If somebody I can't walk into a grocery store with an AR-15. I can't walk into a Walgreens with an AR-15. I can't walk into a Walmart with an AR-15. I can't walk into a gun range with a fucking AR-15. Just clip in it, just ready to go. Like, hey, what's happening, y'all? I got my shit just popping. No, you can't do it. And you know why? Because if I do it, they can be like, I'm gonna say it how the world is saying. A nigger's walking around here with a fucking rifle. Get him! What the fuck you letting all these white kids walk around with the shit for? It's your fucking fault. So, other thing. When I went to the gun range, it was a cat who had like a 50 cal. So I got a 9, I'm shooting a 9, about 13 yards. He got a 50 cal. Shooting a 50 cal at 5 fucking yards at a target. Now, for all of you people who don't understand what I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. I'm shooting a gun at a gun range that averages, it ends at 25 yards. So you triple that in feet, you know what I'm saying? So 75 feet, right? So I'm shooting at 13 yards, which would be, come on, run it off. Oh, damn, I'm fucking up already. 39 feet. Anyway, so he's got a 50 caliber rifle, which could be used to shoot things half a mile, 3/4 of a mile, maybe even a mile off. Depends on he have a stand for all that. But He's shooting it at 5 yards, 15 feet, 50 caliber rifle. People like that don't need guns because they have no fucking idea what they're doing with guns. I really think we do need some psychological evaluations. I don't think you should be when you're 18 you're able to vote. When you're 21 you're able to drink. I don't think those are the ages to be able to buy a gun because young when young adults already think they could just do whatever the fuck they want. Just like when I was young, I just thought I could do whatever the fuck I wanted. And I was unstoppable. You give somebody with that stupid mentality a gun, then they just gonna go ape shit. And the funny part about it is those same people forget that other people have guns too. So, gun laws, they already here. Like, having gun laws and stricter gun laws don't mean shit to the people who already got all these fucking guns, and it don't mean shit to the people who buying illegal guns. So that's the problem. But I also think we gotta have enough people should be able to have guns for their own protection, but some people are not just need to be checked out for our protection. Because frankly, if people come around because they've been getting their ass whipped and they're a punk their whole life and buy a gun and now they're a man, that don't mean that you won't get your head knocked off or your gun taken from you and shot because you still a punk. So if we're gonna have a gun talk, let's be honest, we need to have a mind talk. Because mentally, some people are not prepared to have guns. Physically, some people are not prepared, to have guns. Because the dude couldn't even hold a 50 cal. Really couldn't. Because he had never done a push-up, nothing in his life. He was just some lanky dude trying to show off a gun. It just was ridiculous. Anyway, sorry I did it so late. A particular blogger, subscriber asked me to do this. And yeah, I feel the same way you do. Guns can kill people, but stupid people with guns will kill people. So, I'm out, man. Peace.